Alrighty, what's up everybody? Teabagger Gibbon here. Little bit of kill confirmed. Black Ops 3. And I'm going to say from the outset that I am still enjoying the game. We'll get into that shotgun kill a bit later on. I am still really enjoying the game. The campaign, I think, has been absolutely fantastic, as all Call of Duty campaigns are. I think they're absolutely brilliant. And I am enjoying the multiplayer to a certain degree. There are obviously just a few things that wind me up, really, but I think that's true of everybody. The first thing, and it's kind of backing up what Thunder says, if you play this game solo on multiplayer, and a lot of my friends still play Destiny, so I tend to find that I play multiplayer by myself, so if you're a bit of a lone wolf, it is really tough on you, because there's not skill-based matchmaking outside of the game. What happens is when you actually go into the lobby itself, as it's divvying up who goes into who, or into which team, if you are playing solo, you are more likely than not going to get the rough end of the deal by getting put with kind of the worst players, in a way that it tries to balance itself out. I tend to find now that more often than not, I only play hardcore. I don't play so much normal core or standard game types anymore. Basically, the reason for that is that you tend to be able to take deaths a little bit better, because it's hardcore. You know you've got limited life and limited health. Look at this guy running in front of me here. What's that all about? Standard manoeuvres in this game as well, I'm telling you. You can take the deaths, as I say. You tend not to get as annoyed by them. I still tend to find when I'm playing normal core that I get melted. There is the usual shoot first, die first scenario, which generally tends to happen on the regular, which is highly annoying. And one thing that I have noticed recently, more than anything, and this has started to really annoy me, I hopped online last night and I was playing a bit of Kill Confirm, just thought I was messing around. This point here I start using my rocket. I'm just going to point this out because I was generally starting just to get pissed off, and I thought, you know what, fuck it, I'm just going to play like an absolute knob. I don't really care. I'm going to try and kill people with my rocket launcher, and see if I can get that gold rocket launcher. Anyways, there, shotgun range brings me nicely on to the next point. There seems to be a massive appearance of shotguns within certain game types mode, particularly in Kill Confirmed. Like I said, I was online last night, and what seemed to happen a hell of a lot was that every game mode, or every map we were playing on, there were just millions of people with shotguns, and it was just the most annoying thing. So the first thing that seems to really wind me up about it, or not wind me up, but makes me feel rage, just like how I got killed there, is the range on them. I don't understand how the range is so good. And there's a couple of auto shotguns on there, which is absolutely... You just don't stand any chance if they are medium, which it shouldn't be. Medium to long range, you just get destroyed. Watch this kill here. This guy shoots floor, shoots me, dead. And I don't understand that. That guy shot at the floor, then shot me. And this was the point where I thought, you know what, fuck it, I can't be bothered with it anymore. This is just really annoying. I'm just going to see the game through to the end, get the XP for it, and move on, and just see what I can do. There is, like I said with the shotguns, there's like really bizarre accuracy for it. You'll tend to find that, like I said, that guy, he was shooting at the floor, but he still managed to pull me off. I don't know if it's got some sort of weird ricochet going on, or you've got them rubber bullets that like to bounce around the wall, or do other kind of weird stuff. It's just weird. But yeah, that seems to be one of the things that I find most annoying. And I know you can do... if you're sort of thinking, well, this game's lagging a bit, and I did tend to find that I was lagging quite a bit in some of the games. That still seems to happen. I don't know why it can't, in terms of its matchmaking system, why it can't match me with people that are a little bit closer to me. I might have to invest in one of those net doomers. But just, I think I get dropped here in a second. Just watch this little bit coming up. I think it's here. Let me just double check. Yes, it is. Watch this filthy quad feed. 2 piece. 3, 4, and I should have had 5 in there, but I didn't manage to get it, which was really annoying. That was probably the filthiest part of the gameplay for me, which made it all worthwhile sticking out, because I managed to get a nice little quad feed. Anywho, the other thing that just seems to really wind me up, well, not wind me up, just I find it slightly disappointing in this game, is that the score streaks, they feel as though, unless it's a UAV, or unless it's the hardened sentry, which is the best score streak in the game, so unless it's a UAV or a counter UAV, it's completely not worth it. Not only that, the amount of points that you actually need to get a UAV, I get murked here, this is ridiculous, I didn't even see where the guy was. You need to get so many points just to get a UAV, it's madness. So unless you're playing game types like domination or kill confirmed, it's actually really hard to get the score streaks out. But to be honest with you, with some of the score streaks like the Hellstorm missile or the lightning strike, I mean the lightning strike is just ridiculous. Apart from the fact that it warns the enemy team and gives them literally 10 seconds to run and hide, so it's really hard to get kills with it. The last little bit that I wanted to just touch on as well is that it seems to have started, and by that I mean there seems to have been an appearance now in certain game types, things like domination and things like kill confirmed, of people excuse me, not playing the objective. In kill confirmed particularly, you'll get like snipers just trying to get feeds and not bothered about the actual game type objective. So I think I played one match and we absolutely smashed the team by about 50 points, and that's because there was 4 snipers in there. One of them had 36 kills and only 4 collects. But hey, like I say, I'm still enjoying the game. Thank you so much for stopping by. See you on the next one.